And hello again. Welcome. It's just gone 10 o'clock and it is Saturday the 23rd of January 2021. And here we find ourselves in snowy Blackpool. We've had a massive hailstorm. Seems to be, well, brighten up a little bit, but then it's quite dark over the sea. We find ourselves in Osborne Road at the bottom end, near the jewel in the crown of Blackpool, the Pleasure Beach, and the golf course. Across the road we have the Sandcastle, there, the water park, being closed obviously for some time, unfortunately, at the moment. Next to it we have the Grosvenor Casino, also closed, and we have snow and little paw prints as well in the snow. Not mine, by the way. So there we go. Just going to walk round to the Pleasure Beach, just show you a little bit of Blackpool. There we go, Osborne Road. Oh, and the car park's open. Woohoo! And we have over here the Crazy Golf. I've been on that in a while. In fact, you won't lose your ball in there because it's frozen solid. There's snow on the top of it by the looks of it. So if you go get your ball in the lake, you'll be fine. Just skim across. Just treading carefully because it's very slippery underfoot. The Pleasure Beach. Late night ride in. Well, we'll see about that. Whoa! Someone put a little bit too much power down there, and he's doing it again. He's driving way too fast for the conditions. That's twice his back end slid out. In this weather, it's slow and steady. Unless you're never going to get home with the front end of your car stoved in. Here we go. Balmoral Road. There we go, all the exciting things. This is really eerie, and all the cold weather and everything being closed, yet all the big video screens over there. And across the road we have the trams running. Oddly enough, this bit was relatively clear. Well, mind you saying that, it's getting a bit crunchy underfoot and a bit slushy. I'm going to walk under here because it's safer. Here we have the Pleasure Beach. There we go. Passé de Terre. Valhalla in the background. As I understand it, Valhalla is not going to be operational this year. It's having a major refurb. Any of you know what Valhalla is, it's, in my opinion, one of the best rides in the world. It's a dark water ride contained in that building, based on the journey, the Viking journey to Valhalla. It's an indoor log flume essentially, but it's themed, and it is really good. It's the most expensive ride on the Pleasure Beach, in cost when it was built, and also for the fact in running costs. It uses lots of water and gas explosions and things inside. So to actually run that, I think it costs 25% of the entire running cost of the park just to run that one ride, if I remember my facts correctly. I could be wrong, it might have changed since then, but we have Noah's Ark, which was built in the 20s, one of only a handful in existence. Might be the only one left. Might be one in America possibly, I'm not sure. Unfortunately you can no longer go on it, it's just a facade for the park entrance now. Went on it when it was operational years ago. It was quite good fun actually. We do seem to have some cash machines working, both of them actually, which is weird, but there you go. And it looks like they've sandbagged up the park entrance at some stage as well. Just noticed. Anyway, yeah, that dark cloud's come across and it's starting to really, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Yeah, I think you can. It's starting to really come down snow again. So anyway, this is what Blackpool's like in the winter, especially on a snowy day. Well, we have another big screen, which seems to be getting more and more these days operational. But weird with no one really to view it. We'll just have a little more walk up here and then we'll call it a day, because I'm sure you'll be all bored with this. Just get beyond this bus stop and get a view of the road. And have a quick view down the road actually. It's getting quite black again. It was getting a bit light, but since I've got out, walked up here, it's getting dark again, and it's really starting to come down. No idea if I haven't checked the weather forecast for a while, so I've no idea what it's supposed to be doing, how long it's going to be here for. And there we are. The Pleasure Beach, the big one. Venus Reborn, part of the water fountain tableau. Been there a few years now. It used to be in the park, a bit further down the road. It's been here for a few years now. There has been on that section there a tram, static tram just parked up. Can't remember if there was one this year or not, or last year now. But yeah, I think Blackpool needs, with the illuminations, and I know money's tight, I know all the arguments from the locals go, we don't want illuminations, it costs money, but you know, it brings a lot of tourists in, and Blackpool's a tourist town. It needs the money. Tourists is its lifeblood. It was built on tourists and it will die with tourists. But yeah, I do think some of the tableaus, you know, they're probably very expensive, but they do need updating, I think, and we do need some new ones. That was my only criticism. We've got Lightpool, which is amazing, down on the tower building. If you come to Blackpool, you know what I'm talking about. That is absolutely fantastic. A lot of money's been invested in that, and it's brilliant. So there's lots of different light shows there now, and but I think the next step for the illuminations, personally, and I know it's money and it's easy for me to criticise or say, but I think the tableaus are aging now. They've been redone and sponsored by different hotels and businesses, but I think it's time for a bit of a change. I think they need to be some new ones. and then maybe a few new illuminations as well. They're still intact at the moment. I haven't been down to Bispam, so I don't know if the tableaus have been taken down. I think they're the first things to get taken down. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. Here we go. So, fond final last scene onto Pleasure Beach in the winter. And with that, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Blackpool, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Take care everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe, every little helps. Tally byes.